finally got my Avengers #4 back from CGC. We're gonna open it up, and I already know the grade, but that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the label. So let's get this open. Alright. Get this out of the way. So it is a 1.5, like I said it would be, but it is certified, or qualified, qualified. And the reason why it's qualified is because, as you can see here, it says that the cover is married. And what that means is they took the original cover, or a cover, but on mine I believe it's the original cover because it's got to be the original cover, and they stuck it to the original book and married the two together. So luckily CGC doesn't consider that restoration, so I would have got a purple label 1.5, which would have been horrible. So I am not upset that I got a qualified 1.5. I'm actually kind of happy. I mean, it looks great. I mean, it presents well. Just like I said before, you know, it's just qualified. Doesn't mean anything. The story, as you can see on the labeling right there, it is intact. The story's there. The whole story's there, just like before when I read it. So there's nothing missing. There's nothing, you know, wrong with the story. There's nothing wrong with the book. It's just that the original owner took the original cover and the original book and put them together using tape, because it says tape on cover, interior cover, and that's it. And but other than that, I mean, it's just like how I sent it, just like how I bought it, and I'm never going to sell it anyway because it's going to be in my personal collection. I mean, you know, I love this book. It's awesome to have, and it's now it's graded, and I can put it on my mantle. And yeah, I'd rather have a qualified 1.5 than a restored, because to me a restored means that somebody took the time to butcher and defile the book. And I mean, if it's old and looks like this or whatever, leave it alone. Like, let it be, because you're gonna take, you know, more value away from the book itself if you trim it or if you color touch it or anything like that. So, you know, just go with what you get. You know, luckily, you know, like I said, the guy that had this before me, whoever he was or who she was or whatever, they put it back together. But I did not get a restored grade. I will take a green qualified any day over a purple restored. Did I want a universal blue? Yeah, but oh well. You know, it's still, like I said, I'm not planning on selling this. I'm planning on keeping this, you know, passing it on to my kids or whatever. And so I'm just glad to have this back in the collection. And I also picked up this right here. It's a PGX, but it's the Mighty Thor 390, and the only reason I got this is because it's a minor key, because I'm a Captain America fan and a Captain Marvel fan. But this is the issue where Captain America actually picks up Thor's hammer and wields it for the first time. So if you're ever out and you're in a dollar bin or wherever and you come across this, pick it up. I mean, it's not going to hurt. You know, it's a pretty cool story. I mean, they even teased it in the Age of Ultron movie, so why not get the actual book where he does actually use the hammer? So pick that up sometime if you come across it. And like I said, low grade is better than no grade, so, and a qualified grade is better than a restored grade. So Y'all have a good night.